You wake up, you check your to-do list, you start working, and by the end of the day, you're drained, but you still feel stuck. You're putting in the hours, you're grinding, you're doing everything right, yet nothing is changing. What if the problem is not how hard you're working, but where you're putting that effort? Welcome to Campus to Cashflow. This is the episode where we find out why you're still stuck, even when you're working hard, and how to redirect your energy into a real 10-year money path. First, let's talk about what stuck actually looks like. You're always busy, but you never feel closer to freedom. You worry about the future, but you don't have a clear plan for it. You see others doing okay, and you wonder why you're not there yet. Even though you're trying, this is not your fault. This is what happens when you're working hard inside a broken system. The first leak that keeps you stuck is having no clear destination. You wake up, you open your laptop, you send messages, you take notes, you finish assignments, but you don't know why you're doing this or where it's leading. Without a clear destination, hard work becomes motion without direction. You feel like you're moving, but you're not actually getting anywhere. So the first step out of being stuck is to get clear on your 10-year money path. Not a perfect plan, just a clear starting point. The second leak is not using a money lens. You plan your study time. You plan your work hours, you even plan your social media time, but you rarely plan what all of that activity is doing to your money and your future. When you add a money lens, you start asking questions like, is this effort actually building my freedom? Could I spend this same time building a skill that pays later? Am I just chasing short-term validation instead of long-term security? Those questions change how you spend your days. The third leak is misprioritization. You might be doing a lot of things, but not the right things. You're busy with tasks that feel important but don't actually move your money path forward. Instead of do more, the smarter move is do less but more intentionally. Focus on a few high-leverage habits like learning how money works, saving small but early, and building a flexible skill that pays online. Over time, those small smart choices beat a lot of hard work without a plan. So what's the upgrade? You don't have to stop working hard. You just have to start working smarter inside a better system. You choose a clear direction, your 10-year money path, a money lens. Ask, how does this affect my future? Intentional priorities, focus on what actually builds freedom. That's how you go from being stuck even while working hard to actually moving toward freedom. This is exactly where the Campus to Cashflow series fits in. We don't just tell you to work harder, we show you how to redesign your efforts so it builds a real 10-year money path step by step. You don't have to become perfect overnight, you just have to start noticing where your effort is leaking and slowly plug those gaps. At the end of this video, what you've seen is that your hard work is not the problem, your system is.